with us at Docklands. This is a vital match between Essendon and Sydney. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the...
So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Hickey wins the first tap. Parker, the defenders will be nervous. Franklin, that one was always his.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He hasn't kicked it very well. McLean has a way of drawing the footy. To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Swans are off to the ideal start. Parker trying to find a path. He'll be sore in the morning. Hickey needing support. What's he got on offer? Clark is the man on the spot and is marked.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No problems there.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Swans have started brightly with the first 2. The big men fly. Parker, can he get it out? He ran into a brick wall. Warner blasts away. McLean is like a magnet in that forward line.
The Swans have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Sets up a foot race.
That's a shank.
He's off. He's generally a good kick. McInerney wins it back. Great mark.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Franklin, Hine to bring it in. That's a bruising tackle.
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
Hine to bring it in. Reed pushes into space and receives the footy. Lloyd takes an excellent grab. They'll compete inside the 50. That's a strong mark. He hasn't struck that well at all. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. The distance is the only problem.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
3 on the trot and a good start has become a great one. Hickey with a deft tap. Parker sends them inside 50 again. Clark got to the right position and hung on. Heaney wins the contest hands down. It'll be a goal one way or another.
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Swans have got it on their terms. Good ruck work. Parrish puts his head over it. Draper is cool under pressure. Fox feeling the heat.
It's a hot footy today.
Who's at home? Defence 101 there. Caldwell. Great play. Guelphy in the clear and marks uncontested.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Closed him down. Parrish, right, drops into the hole and marks. Foot race on the wing, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Bombers look rattled. They'd do well to play a bit of possession footy here, slow the game down for the next little bit.
Punch clear. Good tackle. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Hickey showing his skills. Parker, Roberts. The team physios will be working overtime. They've put themselves under pressure. Guelphy, how will the umpire see this? Cox, McDonald, Tippin, Woody, kicking for his first. It's amounted to nothing. Gets it out of the danger zone. Papley, great body work. Searching kick. Reed didn't need to be asked twice. He's wrapped up. Durham, stripped of the footy. Cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Draper looking for territory. Caldwell, Cox, throws it on the boot. Punched away. The Swans have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers were rattled in that first quarter. They'll need a strong response. They might think about turning to plan B. I just wonder whether better execution of plan A is all that's required to get them back into the match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Draper smashes it out of there. Caldwell, Cox, thought his way through it. Fox picks off the pass. He's gone.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Warner takes it on the half-back flank. Clever handball. Cox, this is promising. Kicking for his first. Never looked like being a goal. Wanting to get on with the job. Can he find a teammate? Mills has a vice-like grip. Gives it everything. Franklin. The Swans are playing some great footy. Clark gets to the front spot.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Bombers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Hickey had his measure today. Durham, that might have been dropping the ball. Parker, he's been dispossessed. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Hickey with the tap. He's been busy so far. Clark, great hands there. I think that's going to come up short. McLean, it's a hot footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Hickey is giving him a bath.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Back into play. Heaney fumbles it. Hind, he's everywhere at the moment. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Goes long. McLean takes a beauty. Which side is this lad playing for? Heppel spoils. Hind has brought his own ball. Merritt ignoring the corridor for now. McCartan intercepts. Sees something he likes. Normally delivers. Papley. He's off. Bit of a nothing kick. McInerney. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. McLean
Judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
picking their way through. Franklin is a beacon in that forward line.
The Swans are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
What a game he's having. He's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Swans consensus soft kill here. Draper wins it. Parker, he's besieged. Great tackling technique there. Hickey has been dominant in the ruck. Caldwell leading from the front. Through the centre square he goes. You can see their confidence growing. Heaney marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Going at his second.
They're irrepressible at the moment. Lloyd. He didn't realise he had company. Looking to extend this margin. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
The Swans with a late chance.
Can he hit a target? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's got 4. He's having a big impact.
He's got 4 now and hasn't looked like missing. He's the epitome of efficiency today.
And that is the end of... The first half, the home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Swans have been impressive. They're firing on all cylinders and have a real edge to their play. They're getting an even contribution and winning in most areas, so it's just a case of keep doing what you're doing, and this should ultimately be a handsome win.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
If I keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Hickey palms it down. Merritt. Can they turn back the tide? McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Franklin. Good penetration on the kick. Heaney in the forward pocket can have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
It's no place for the faint-hearted, and we will do it all again. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Shield will keep coming. This is exciting footy. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Mills. Going for territory. Blakey has it within range.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Swans, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Shield had some assistance. Guelphy in no man's land. And out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Hickey with the tap. Parrish, a model of consistency, honours the lead. I've liked his game today. No wonder coaches go grey. Bangs it long. No one can mark. Mitchell, normally a good decision maker, out of the congestion. Lloyd, he's so clean with the footy. Mills sees an opportunity and plays on. This deserves a goal. Goulden is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Just needs a good bounce. The Swans looking dangerous.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
They're really opening them up. And right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Swans are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Merritt leading by example. Good-looking kick. Wright has found some space. Into the pocket he goes. It's been that kind of day for them. Florence almost threw it out.
Tries to take them on and loses. To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Hickey with a deft tap. Shield, Caldwell. Was he held without it? Merritt navigated the traffic. McGrath. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Warner takes an excellent grab. Lays it off. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Florence had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot, hoping for a big contested grab. Gee, they're playing well. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Swans fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Durham has a paddock in front of him. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Merritt sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Good ruck work. Merritt, what can he manufacture? Cox. McAndrew reads the play so well. Draper has been a shining light. Lace out. Great footy.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Bombers haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. The two big men do battle. He's set upon. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Draper wins the hit out. Shield, solid tackle. Mills. We've got another stoppage. Hickey got his palm to it. They're going hammer and tong. Why is he kicking it backwards? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Touch and go.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
He's off. Brings it in. Well, he should have done.
That's a shocker!
Centres it. Fox takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. That might attract a pack. Hickey. He's kicked it the wrong way. McCartan had his name written all over it. They're cutting them to ribbons. Franklin. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a strong mark. Moving the footy laterally. Lloyd wins the contest hands down. Kicks to centre wing. Fox wanting to get on with the job. The Swans can smell blood. We're watching a very good side here. It's a dominant display. McCartan uses the body well. Goes wide with the kick. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
He'll be sore in the morning, playing for pride now. Draper, that is going very close.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Hickey is giving him a bath. Parrish, Durham, Davey Jr. Rampy chops it off. The Bombers finishing strongly. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
This should end in a shot at goal. Right, commands the footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's docked it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Mitchell. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Hickey has rucked tirelessly. Roberts. He's stopped in his tracks. Warner. That's not his best effort.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Takes the logical option. Hine. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Got to get it out of there. Almost an accidental intercept. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Hine to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
The Swans were on cruise control in the last, but they were fantastic when the match was there to be won. A well-deserved win. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.